This is Mahinder. In this video, we are going to solve exercise 4.1, problem number 8. Let us see the question. What is the probability that a randomly thrown dot hits the square board in shaded region? So, given pi is equal to 2 by 7, expressed in percentage. So, see, if you throw a dot, it hits this square part or in this circle. So we have to find the probability that dot hits the square board in shaded region. In shaded region. What is the shaded region here? Yes, see, this part is the shaded region. So we have to find the probability for that particular region. So how will we find that probability? See. So here the formula becomes probability equals to favorable region by total region in the sense here it is or we can write favorable area by total area. Okay, right. So what is the favorable area? Yeah, the favorable area is here this shaded part, isn't it? The shaded part is the favorable region. What is the total area? That is entire square. Okay, how we find that the shaded part region area? Yeah, by subtracting this circular region area from the square. Okay, right. See, so radius is given, radius of circle r is equals to 2 centimeter given. So if we double the radius, it means the diameter of the circle is nothing but the side of the square. Agree? Right. So this diameter is the side of the square. Okay. So diameter of circle is side of the square. That is nothing but the diameter is nothing but 2 into r. So r we have 2 centimeters. So 4 centimeter is the side of this square. Okay, right. Now we have side of the square 4 centimeter, radius of the circle 2 centimeter. Right. So let us find the area of the circle, that is pi r square. R value we have 2 centimeters, so 22 by 7, pi value given 22 by 7 into 2 centimeter into 2 centimeter. So 44 centimeter into 2 centimeter by 7. So 44 into 2, 88 centimeter by 7. Remember this value 88 centimeter by 7. This is the area of the circle portion. Okay, right. Remember that value. Next, coming to area of the square. Area of the square is equals to a square. So given a, yeah, we have a is equals to 4 centimeters. So substitute 4 centimeter into 4 centimeter, we get 16 centimeter square. Okay, now this is the total area of the square. Now we have to find the shaded region area. Shaded region area. So what is that shaded region area? See, shaded region area, that is nothing but, so total area, what is that? Total area minus circle area. Total area is nothing but, this is square, okay, this square area. So we got it is 16 centimeter, 16 centimeter square, minus circle area, we got it is 88 centimeter square by 7. Okay, so take the cross multiplication, it becomes 16 into 7 centimeter square minus 88 centimeter square by 7 as it is. Okay, are you clear with this? Right. So once again I will write the step. Yeah, 16 minus 16 centimeter square minus 88 centimeter square by 7. Take the cross multiplication, 16 into 7 centimeter square minus 88 centimeter square by 7. This becomes 112 centimeter square minus 88 centimeter square by 7. If you subtract, what it becomes? 112 minus 88, it becomes 24 centimeter square by 7. So this is the area of the shaded part. Okay, the shaded part area is, we got 24 centimeter square by 7. Okay, right, I will write once again. Square area 16 centimeter square, shaded part area is equals to 24 centimeter square by 7. So favorable area is equals to 24 by 7 centimeter square, isn't it? This 24 by 7 is the area of the shaded part, that is our favorable area. Okay, total area is nothing but square area. Okay, that we got 16 centimeter square. Okay, now substitute these two values in the formula. What is the formula? Probability favorable area by total area. So that is, a favorable area is 24 by 7 by 16. So 24 by 7 into 16, it becomes 4 6 4 4s, 2 2s 2 3s. So 3 by 7 into 2, that becomes 3 by 14. Okay, 3 by 14 is the probability, but we need the answer in percentages. Okay, right, 3 by 14 is the actual probability, we need to convert into percentage. So right, to convert into percentage, right, so multiply 3 by 14 into 100 percentage. So what it becomes? 300 percentage by 14. So if you take the division, you will get here approximately, almost it is 21.428 percentage. Okay, so here I have written the answer directly. Yeah, you can try this division. Okay, if you take the division 300 by 14, it becomes 21.428 percentage. Okay, this is the required probability. I hope you understood. Thank you.